Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Manchester United v Brighton game. The ending result 4-0 to Brighton. This is terrible from United and the fans deserve way more for coming and watching them. Even 1-0 wouldn't be very good.
So Oliver, it was a disappointing result for United. The stats though seem to paint a slightly different picture. Apparently United had 58% of the possession. They had 15 shots, 5 of which were on target, 526 passes and a pass accuracy of 84%. But watching the game live, it was very disappointing. Even at the end, the fans were chanting that this team is not fit to wear a United shirt. What's your view?
They're totally right. They've come all the way to see United play. They're hoping for some good games to end the season after the Brentford game. They want better from United, and that's what they should get from United.
There was just very, very little about the United team. There was no commitment. You watched Brighton, and every time United had the ball, they were pressing hard. There was 2 men on every United player when they had the ball. There was nothing though from United, bar a close range header from Cavani in the second half, and quite a nice fizzing shot from Fernandes again in the second half. There was just nothing. It's like the United team just didn't bother turning up. What do you think Ralph Rangnick's thinking about this team that he's been managing for the last half of the season?
I assume he thinks they need to book up their ideas. They need to figure something out. You know, Erik Ten Hag is going to have a very hard time being manager with a team in this position. He's specifically just coming, and they're not going to know the manager the wellest. It's going to be very hard for him.
I don't know about you, Oliver, but I find it really hard to understand some of Rangnick's decision making. Yes, he left the team unchanged from the team that played against Brentford, but why were substitutes like Lingard even selected to be a substitute? He said he's got no intention of being at United next season. I just don't understand why some of the young players are not being given a chance. I would rather see young players go out there, play their hearts out and lose than this United team of departing players who, quite frankly, seem not to care about the badge that they're wearing.
I totally agree. You know, a good 90% of them aren't putting the effort in. They're not playing like United should. 2 players I see that often put the effort in, Fernandes and Fred. They weren't even that good, but they need to improve. I can't really say any more about it.
So, as a season, this has been pretty poor for United. Worst points tally for a very, very long time, and the worst goal defensive record for a long time as well. It's just been a terrible season. What do you think the first thing will be that Ten Hag will do when he joins United later this year?
I think he'll look through some of the players, look through the effort they put in. The ones who don't put the effort in probably will go. He'll look into buying some new players, and he'll probably start watching some other players train, be interested in buying them. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of new players, you would really think. One of the only good things I've seen that's put a smile on my face in the last few days for United is the new Erik Ten Hag song, which I'm going to give you a sneak peek in a second. After a disappointing game, I think this is all from me, folks, for today. I'll see you in 2 weeks for the Crystal Palace game, the final game of the season for United. Hopefully it's better. Peace.